Hi, it's been a long time since I've gone live. Haven't seen you guys in a while, but I'm glad to be here. I hope you've all been great. I'm on here today to announce my huge mega sale that I had planned to announce yesterday at noon, but didn't get to because my website was a little glitchy and the checkout button wasn't working, which is pretty important when running a sale. Hello, thanks for everybody for joining me. Hope you guys are good. So yeah, since that wasn't working, I was working with my developers and my tech team all of yesterday, and finally today, everything is fixed. The sale is ready to go, and it was gonna just be like a 4 or 5 day sale, but because of this glitch, I'm just gonna do a whole week. So today is Tuesday. The sale's gonna end next Tuesday, the 31st, and it's on all of my originals. And again, I was only gonna do like a handful of originals, but I decided, what the hell? Hi, Mom. Hi, everybody on here. My mom's cute. She sends a little heart. So yeah, I decided to extend it for a while and decided to do all of my originals for a few reasons. First reason is during COVID, I painted like crazy, like a mad woman. The beginning of COVID, I think I painted within the first 6 months about 40, 50 paintings. So my collection, even though a bunch has sold, it's just still huge. Again, I've been painting for 8 years, so that's another reason why it's huge. So I was painting like crazy during COVID, and then my sister and her family of 4 decided to move from LA to Miami, which is awesome. Unfortunately, their house isn't ready yet, so they're staying with my parents, and that's where I store about 80% of my paintings. So I went over there to try and clear out the closets, make some space for my sister and her family, but art is still kind of just like all over the place at their house. So I need to get the artwork out of my parents' house, out of storage, and onto your guys' walls. I'd love to see it on your walls. So if you've been eyeing anything for the last year, 2 years, now's the time to do it because I'm discounting all of my originals 35% off. This is the most they've ever been discounted. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for it. I think it's gonna be great. If you're local in Miami or anywhere in South Florida, you're more than welcome to come see my artwork in person. I am gonna show you a lot of artwork today and go over what the pricing would normally be and what it is with the 35% discount. And I can't create new art until I have room to do so. So I'm kind of like in this weird place where I just need to get some artwork out. It'll make me happy. I hope it would make you happy. And then I can create more art, which will definitely make me happy. So the code for my sale on all of my originals is summer sale at checkout. You just type that in there and it'll automatically discount the 35% off for you guys. And it'll be until Tuesday, the 31st. I'm looking down at my cheat sheet to remember everything to say to you guys. And the link is in my bios to go straight to the originals. This sale's not on prints. A lot of times I would do that, but this is just like a mega sale on originals and I'm very excited about it. I haven't gone live in so long. I don't know if I'm gonna remember how to do this, but I wanted to show you guys in order, if you're not in South Florida and you can't come see the pieces in person, you can FaceTime me, we could do it that way, but also I have a tool on my website called the Live Preview AR. And if you click that, you can project the image completely on your wall. You can walk around your house and see how it would look in different rooms, which is really neat. I'm gonna see if I remember how to do this. Yes, I do. Okay, cool. Okay, so once you get to a painting that you like on my website, waving to all you guys down there, just click on the bottom left, it says Live Preview or Live Preview AR. That button will allow you, that's what allows you to see it on your walls. So not on like a mock-up wall, like literally on your wall. So you'll click that. I actually have a whole video of me going through the process. I'll post that for you guys as well so that the process is very easy and simple. Okay. All work comes ready to hang, wired. All you need is a hammer. And I'm doing free shipping in the US. And these paintings at these discounted rates start at $97, which is a pretty good deal. So yeah, I'm gonna show you some pieces now. Some will take more time explaining than others. And then afterwards, feel free to go to my website. If there's nothing you like what you see here, there's plenty more on my site. So I'm gonna have to flip you around and take you on a little tour. All right, 1 sec. How do I flip you? Here we go. Okay. All right, so let's get started. that I have here on my little island are some smaller pieces. These 3 black and white pieces are all 8 by 10. They're called black and white 1, black and white 2, black and white 3. They were $195, and now they're each $126, and again, free shipping on that. Then we have this one over here is really neat, very glossy. It's called Under the Sea. It's 9 by 12, and it was $250, and now it's $162. Over here, this piece here is called Look at Me. This was $195, now $126, and it's a 10 by 8. This here, this one, yeah, 12 by 12. This one's pretty new, called Little Dude. This one was $325, and now with the 35% off, it's $211. This one's very textured. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for saying it's great work. Really appreciate that. Got some neon colors, which is something I always love, and gold is one of my favorite colors as well. Speaking of gold, over here, this one is called Dark Hearts. There's a lot of texture going on as well. This is 12 by 12, was $300, now $195. And then right here, this is called Rainy Day, which is a really neat piece. It's 8 by 8. It's, I think, my smallest piece that I have. Was $150, and now it is $97 until for the next week. Over here, this is a really nice one. You can see the reflection is crazy here because it is resined. It has resin on top of it, so the coat is extra, extra glossy. Here's the edges of it. This is called Splat 2. I had a Splat 1 that already sold. This is 9 by 12, was $300, and now it's $195. And over here, this one's really neat. It is called RBG for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It's 20 by 20 inches, was $1,800, and now it's $1,170. It's pretty new. It was part of a series that I created called Shattered, so for women who have shattered the glass ceiling. And then I gave it pink edges just for like a feminine touch. So some gold leafing actually. We have some glitter, and then here the silver is actually silver leafing. All right, so now here's a tour of my apartment. We'll get to those in a little bit. This is actually it is for sale, but it's not on this sale. This is not an original, even though it looks exactly like an original. This is a print on canvas that's actually embellished. So I went in, and you can see I created, even though it already looks very textured, like this is completely flat. Whereas I added the black, I added some texture, some actual paint for texture there. If you guys have any questions about any of this as I'm talking, please let me know. And then around the edges, I added some gold and copper leafing. All right, we're gonna go into my bedroom. I've got one in here that I wanted to show you guys. This one is called Busy. It is 60 by 30 inches. It was $4,800, now it's $3,120. It's a very big piece. Again, very textured, lots of layers here. So that's why it's called Busy. There's just a lot going on in this painting, and I also named it after Busy Phillips, who I was watching her show. It was, I think, her last show ever on E, and that was the same night that I finished this painting. And there is definitely a cat under here. Okay, so that's one I want to show you in my bedroom. I'm gonna go back out, see a few more pieces. Hey, Jimmy, thanks for joining. And thanks, Jimmy just bought a print today. And I can't wait till you get that. All right, here we go. This is the biggest piece that I have. This is actually called Go Big or Go Home. It's 6 feet by 4 feet. It was $9,500, now $6,175. Guys, that's like a huge, huge, huge discount when something's that expensive. So, and it's free shipping, which this painting alone to ship would probably cost me over $1,000. Very textured and detailed. I use acrylic paint. I use markers, charcoal. There's a lot. Metallics, neons. Up here it says the word art. Right here there's an upside down heart. And there's my other 20-year-old cat. All right, we'll move over here. This is called Flower Fields, 48 by 24 inches. It has acrylic paint, and then in the middle of each flower, it's gold and copper leafing. What I love about this, on the sides, it's painted purple, but on the bottom, let me see if I can show the bottom. The drips kind of just drip right off the canvas, which is cool. And this is 48 by 24, was $3,400. Now 2,210. This piece over here is called Touch, because I literally wanted people to touch it when I created it. I wanted people to feel all of the texture. You'll see there's so much texture in this one. Layers of paint. Some people said that they see a duck, like that would be the duck's eye, and then, I don't know if you see that. Do you guys see a duck kind of? It's obviously an abstract painting. You can see whatever you want. So this is 36 by 36, was $3,500, now $2,275. Again, free shipping. This one here is called Loudmouth. This is an interesting story. I had painted, this is huge. This is a 36 by 48. And I had painted a picture of a woman, decided that I didn't love it and I wanted to paint over it, but I wanted to keep her mouth, and actually the purple is like a bra. So if you can kind of connect the dots, you can see it, but otherwise you'd probably just see an abstract, but that's why I named it Loudmouth, because the mouth is still there. Sean says, lovely work, enjoying the tour from the UK. That's awesome, Sean. Thank you so much for being here and touring with me. Really appreciate it. So this piece was $5,500, now it's $3,575. This piece here is called Obsession, because I love these colors so much. 36 by 36 was $3,500, now $2,275. Over here, it's a pretty new piece. It's called Eternity, because it took either 8 or 9 months for me to finish. This is one of the latest ones that I finished. It was $2,800, and now it is $1,820. Here's a close-up of this. It's got a lot of texture, of course, like that little glob there. Lots of cool colors. This is actually a little gallery wall that I created. These are prints, but again, prints are not on this current sale, just originals. And then over here, this one is called Spread the Love. 24 by 30 inches. It was $2,500. Now it is $1,625. Every heart is surrounded by copper leafing. So it's a mixed media piece as well. And I'm gonna take you back over here real quick. Here's a chair that I painted recently with spray paint and acrylic paint, just for a funky little touch. Pretty fun. So everything on this table I created in 2013. These are 6 of the oldest paintings that I have, actually. So they're pretty discounted already. They're normally $495, but now they're all $321, and I just added them to the site the other day. The names of them, in case you want to look them up. This one is Blurred Squares. That one is Glitter Chevron. This is called Circus. This is called Geo Drips. That is called Camo Chev, and this one is called Melting Rainbow. All right, we've got one more section of the house. Hey, baby. You can't hear a thing. Any cat lovers out there? Cat haters? I know most people don't really give cats the time of day. Here's a piece that I'm working on, not finished yet, even though it is framed. So that's kind of an interesting story behind it. When I'm done with that, I will let you guys know. And here's a bunch of canvases that I have stacked up, but I don't have the room and space to actually paint right now. It's kind of crazy. Look at this. It's kind of crazy in here. This is my studio. Cat haters can move to the side. Yes, Stephanie, thank you. I saw you have a cat that looks exactly like mine, like my all gray one. And Stephanie, I hope I get to see you tomorrow. If you want to come do a little tour, see some paintings, Stephanie might come tomorrow. And again, anyone who's local is more than welcome to come here, or I could bring pieces to you and see it that way. It's going to be a first come, first serve with this sale. All right, so let's start with this first one up here. This is called You're a Sunflower. This is 24 by 30 inches, was $2,500, now it's $1,625. The silver behind it is not paint, it's all silver leaf. So sheets of like thinned out, hammered down, actual silver and some copper on top of it. The flowers are very textured, very colorful, vibrant. So that is that piece. The bunny is not on my website. This is called Suns Out, Tongues Out. That's not on my website either. If you're interested, let me know. Thank you everybody for being on here with me. Okay, Make It Rain. So this is 36 by 24 inches. It was 2,800. Now it is 1,820. Acrylic paint, lots of drips and texture, and more gold, or actually is that copper? I think it's copper and silver leafing just scattered throughout. You'll see some there. This guy up here, his name is Patches. Also has some silver leafing and then silver glitter. It's actually called holographic glitter. It kind of has like the little rainbow, it looks like a rainbow, this kind of glitter. So Patches is 24 by 36 inches, was 2,800, now 1,820. Up here, it's called Pop Artsicle, a very, very fun piece, very summery piece. I've been selling a lot of prints of this one. So the original is 36 by 24, was 2,500. It is now 1,625. And you can see there's some glitter in each popsicle stick. Really fun piece. All right, next we have Jasmine. This is 30 by 30. It was 2,800. It's now 1,820. This was actually inspired by the latest Aladdin movie because Jasmine came down the stairs in a dress similar, well, it had all of these colors in it. And I loved the dress and I came home and painted this piece right after. So that was my inspiration there. Did anybody else see that Aladdin with Will Smith? Amazing movie. And then over here, oh yeah, I'm glad you're able to see all the details up close. It makes such a difference. You can't really tell in pictures, so that's why I wanted to do this for you guys. This piece is called Beauty and the Beast. So it's kind of crazy that I have Jasmine from Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast. I'm kind of a 4-year-old right now, and every day. So this piece was 4,000. It is now 2,600. So that's a big chunk off there. And it's 30 by 40. So it's a big piece and also has some scattered gold leaf, copper leaf all over and thick paint. Just some fun designs up there. This is a piece I'm currently working on. Another piece I'm currently working on. And this is the last piece I'm going to show today. This is called Spring Showers. It's 30 by 24. It was 2,800. Now it's 1,820. And of course I love the drips and the gold and copper leaves scattered throughout this painting. So yeah, it's a very colorful, bright spring. I actually did create it in the spring of 2020. Spring painting, that is why it is called Spring Showers. Gonna turn you around, one sec. All right. So guys, that's the tour for today. That's the sale that's going on. Again, summer sale is the code at checkout to use to get 35% off any of these. It is free shipping. I'd love you guys to, I cleared out my whole week for you guys to come here, see some paintings, FaceTime with me. I gotta move these paintings out of here. Don't have the room. My parents don't have the room. And I really would love them to be in your homes, on your walls, in your offices. And just contact me if you have any questions at all. So good to be back here live with you guys. Or if you're watching the replay, thank you for watching the replay. Just get in touch with me if you have any questions at all. All right, guys, have a great day.